Second off, where is my sister? It's giving the nightmare before Christmas. I can't believe my sister got me here doing this. Sir, you're hurting my hand. It is, what is today? My bun is crooked, but I'm not gonna change it. It is Wednesday. I think it's like July 26th. Yeah, hold on. So it's Wednesday, July 26th. It's 6:40 currently. Y'all haven't seen me in a while. Well, not really a while, but a while. Every time I get back in the mode, like something happens, and then here we are again. So I'm currently injured. I was washing dishes and a glass dish broke. Sliced me up. I had to get 10 stitches. So I haven't been working. That happened Friday. I had to cancel all of my clients for Saturday, Tuesday, and today. I'm gonna try to do one person tomorrow, which will be Thursday, to see how my hand feels. But I can like put a little bit of pressure on it, just not too much. So I feel like I should be able to do one person tomorrow. And I should be able to get my stitches out on Friday. So we'll see. I'm trying to get back to work. Like, I've been trying to stay busy and stay like be in good spirits and stuff like that. So I've been working out. Well, walking and running stairs because I can't really lift weights or go to yoga. But yeah, but I'm dressed because I'm on my way. I'm doing a little segment at my sister's church. It's like holistic versus Western medicine type of summit or whatever. I'm going to be asking us a couple of questions along the lines of like boosting your immune system and like how to eat healthy and skincare tips and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that. So I guess I can show y'all what I'm wearing. I'm not wearing nothing really, but I got on this bodysuit. I got this bodysuit from Forever 21. These long, wide leg jeans. Well, they're not really wide at all. They're not really wide leg, but they go all the way down. I haven't put on my shoes yet. I still have on my top shoes. But I'm about to put them on because it's 6:42 and I need to be there at 7. So let me put my shoes on. I still can't really see. And it's kind of dark. But this is a fit. Black jeans. And I got on these mules that I got from Ego Shoes. I really hate that my hand is like this, but it is what it is. I've been trying to do like little stuff like I had some orders to ship Monday and Tuesday, and I feel like Monday probably was a little too soon for me to be doing something like that, but I had to get them orders out. And then I've been afraid to do too much because I don't want to aggravate my hand. But yeah, so I'm taking a little purse today just because I don't feel like carrying everything. And then I always keep it on me, so we're taking that. And that's really all I need. I'm gonna bring some water. Well, I'll just bring this because I think I already got a water bottle that I need to be drinking in my car. This, I can hold that with that. I'll see y'all in the car. I can't believe my sister got me here doing this. But we're here. And I don't know why my pants keep getting stuck in my shoes. That's so ugly. Y'all, I haven't been in this church and I don't know how long. It's gonna
countdown on whenever we're gonna start. So.
Are we zooming or anything?
But she's gonna do offerings and the invitation at the end. Good evening, and welcome to the Connected Place at Greater Salem. We are so glad that you have decided to join us this evening as we dive into our summer sizzle for 2023. Can y'all put y'all hands together, those that are in the building, as we celebrate what God is doing here at TCP for our summer sizzle. We are so grateful for those that have joined us in the building and even those that are watching us online. For just, again, this amazing summer sizzle team that has put together some amazing topics that we are learning about week after week. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our host tonight. It's none other than Sister Takira Price. Take it away.
Good evening, TCP. Welcome to this evening's Summer Sizzle. Our topic for this evening is Western medicine versus holistic health. Full disclaimer, this discussion is only to provide you with facts and difference of opinions, different perspectives as it relates to maintaining healthy living. So on this evening, we're going to discuss topics such as immunity, diet, and skincare, and what we can do to maintain healthy living as it pertains to those topics. We have two lovely ladies up here that will be discussing from one perspective will be Western medicine, and then the other perspective will be holistic health. Our speakers for this evening, to my right, we have Dr. Aisha Godbold speaking from the Western medicine perspective, and to my left, we have Brittany Price speaking from the holistic aspect. So, ladies, you ready? Alrighty. So day to day, the question is immunity. How do we boost or keep our immunity boosted? You hear so many people say, well, let's do your vitamin C route or orange juice. But, like we have so many hidden gems as it pertains to Western medicine as well as holistic health. Dr. Aisha, what do you refer to your patients as it pertains to boosting immunity?
So what I tell my patients first and foremost is that vitamin C is a vitamin that is not produced in our body and it's not stored in our body. So basically the only way we can have vitamin C in our body is by intake and the foods that we eat.
So you often hear the Western medicine side of things first, and you don't really hear about the holistic side of things because, some use scare tactics as it pertains to Western medicine. However, the holistic side is an option as well. And Brittany, what do you tell your clients when it comes to immunity and how to maintain a healthy immune system?
Just to name a few, I also tell people to make sure they're getting their vegetables in. A lot of dark leafy greens are good. Bell peppers, onions, things like that. I don't really truly recommend vitamins just because a lot of the times the vitamins could be like abstract of an actual thing versus you could get the whole thing from eating an actual orange versus taking a pill. So just kind of like gotta weigh it out. Also just with eating, like making sure you're eating whole foods, not really too many like fast foods. I know sometimes we don't like cooking or going to the grocery store and we like to stop at fast food places, but a lot of the times those things are not the best for us. So I feel like making sure you're eating the proper nutrition is a really good way to do it.
I know you talked about wood root tonic. Can you elaborate on that for us?
So another thing would be herbs. So wood root tonic is a tonic based on or made with natural herbs. Something that you can take daily. It is a little bitter, nasty, but I feel like the bitter herbs are the best for you. I've been taking wood root tonic for maybe about 8 years. And since I've been taking it, I haven't had any type of like sickness or like if I get a runny nose or like if I'm coughing or feeling like I have like some type of congestion, I can take the wood root tonic and it'll knock it out in a day or so.
and I can attest to that. I've been taking Uber tonic as well. So as you can see, Western medicine and holistic health, you have some great benefits from both. Everything can be changed with what we consume. Dr. Aisha, as it pertains to the diet, what do you recommend as it relates to immunity as well? Other than, you know, your bell peppers, like how do you, to maintain a healthy lifestyle day to day, like what type of diet do you suggest people follow? Because, you know, like hypertension in the Black community is a big deal. And we often say, stay away from the fried foods and stay away from this. Like, what do you recommend as far as that aspect?
In terms of diet, especially, it's a good thing that you brought up hypertension. The number one thing that's against us, especially in the Black community, is hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol. You get those three, you're setting yourself up for a heart attack, stroke, blood clot, any of those things. So I suggest making sure that you're maintaining a healthy diet, making sure in terms of like protein. You want a protein, you want a fruit, vegetable, and carbs are good. They say bread, stay away from it, but it's actually good for you. We need that sugar because bread breaks down into a sugar, and we need that sugar for our brain. And when we have that in our brain, we're able to function, we're able to think clearly, we're able to have some mental acuity. So in terms of food, I would say with each meal, having a cup of, or 2 cups even, of vegetables, whether it's broccoli, green beans. You want to make sure you stay away from added sugar as well. You don't want to add any salt to your diet because salt and water follow each other, and that's why some people have swelling in their feet sometimes, or in their ankles. It can be anywhere swelling really, but just making sure you don't add any extra salt to your diet. I would also recommend doing a cup of fruit with each meal, and then you get a protein. So for example, I'll do like a strawberry kale chicken salad. So kale, that is the most nutritious vegetable that we have out there. So that's really good, and that's also high in vitamin C as well. And then spinach, you can add a little spinach in there, add a vinaigrette, strawberries, and then you have your chicken. And that just completes everything. You can have a slice of bread with it. So I would say that sugars, stay away from them, especially if you're diabetic, of course. Also carbs, you want to watch your carbs because like I said before, carbs break down into sugar. So if you're diabetic, I would stay away from bread.
In the Western medicine side of things, you see that they utilize every food group. But however, as far as it comes to the holistic side, that isn't always true. Brittany, can you elaborate on that for us?
Okay, so for the holistic side of things, we definitely want you to do your fruits and your veggies. Of course, no sugars, no sweets or anything like that, because your fruits have your natural sugars, which are for your body. But we wouldn't recommend eating fruit with regular food only because it takes fruit 30 minutes to digest in the body, whereas it might take meat or vegetables 45 minutes to an hour. And when the fruit is eaten with, or ate with veggies or meats, it'll just kind of you like sitting in your stomach while the rest of your food is digesting. So I would recommend you eat your fruit maybe like 30 minutes before your meal, and then you eat your meal. That way your fruit can digest. But no salt, no table salt. If you want a better option for salt, you can use like sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, but that Morton's salt. There you go. Also, like some other options for lettuce could be of kale is a really good one. Arugula is really good. Green leaf lettuce or red leaf lettuce is also really good. Very good sources, or you can find good sources of protein with those dark leafy greens as well. You don't always have to get your protein from meat just because, you know, cows eat grass and they have high protein, so we can get our protein from grass as well.
Is there anything you guys want to add on diet? Weight loss is a big topic when it comes to the Black community.
I can say something for weight loss because I've recently just lost 30 pounds.
Yeah, girl.
I feel like a lot of people tend to eat before they go to sleep, or they'll eat and then they'll go lay down. If you're going to eat late, at least eat with like an hour before you lay down, because your food still needs to digest in your body. And when you're sleeping, your body is working to restore all the energy and everything that you put out during the day. But if you eat right before you go to sleep, your body is working more to digest that food than for you to rest. So you won't really be breaking down that food. So that would be one thing, just not eating too close to your bedtime. Typically, they say 3 hours, but if you gotta eat late, because sometimes we get off work late, we have to eat late, at least an hour.
So in terms of diet weight loss, if your goal is to overall lose healthy weight, you do want a calorie deficit. You want to count your calories. Normally, I think Americans now consume over 2,000 calories in a day. That's really bad. We should be consuming probably about 1,200 to 1,600 calories. So if you're trying to lose weight, I would be in a 200 to 300 calorie deficit. And I would also make sure that you implement drinking water. Water would be your best friend. Water is not a bad thing. Also making sure that you get exercise. That's a big thing in weight loss. I usually say the 80-20 rule. 80% of weight loss is your diet, 20% is exercise.
I'm gonna ask a question that I didn't send you guys. So realistically, we all cheat, we binge eat, we eat our favorite foods. Some people Chick-fil-A 1,000,000 times a week. Some people Bojangles, you know. So, when you consume those foods back to back, what would be a good detox from the holistic side? We'll start with you first.
There are a couple of different detox that you can do. We're very big on fasting. We are always doing some type of fast. I feel like if you feel like you overindulge and you need just a quick little pick-me-up detox, you can do a 24-hour water fast. You can do a 3-day fruit fast. You can do it, well, it might be extreme, but you could do a 3-day water fast as well. But first off, just starting off with that 1-day, 24-hour water fast would be really good to just reboot your body, because actually you can fast for 2 days and that'll reset your immune system.
So I would say in terms of detox, so like I guess if you had a lot of Bojangles over the weekend, something like that, it's gonna get out your system and you just need to start over. That's what I would say. If I'm being honest, I would just start over, because with eating that grease and the chicken and collard greens and fast food from McDonald's, all that's doing, it's just fat. It just turns into fat. There's no nutritional value. So over time,
Can never drink enough water. Immunity and diet, as you can see, it ties in with one another, which ties into our next topic, which is skincare. Help us with healthy skin. And I know firsthand, water. Drink your water and mind your business. Keep your healthy skin. Dr. Aisha, what else would you suggest as far as skincare?
as far as skincare, like Takira say, I would highly recommend water. Collagen is a supplement you can get. It helps with your rebuilding your skin. It helps with elasticity. It actually is good overall. It helps with the lining of your stomach and of your intestines. Collagen is produced around that. Also, I would say vitamin D. And a good source of vitamin D is the sun. So getting out there. So you see how this all kind of goes into a circle? If you exercise, you're going to get your vitamin D. So you're hitting like kind of two birds with one stone there. But I would also say sunscreen, making sure that you have that, and just water and vitamin D, really. And if you have like underlying skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and things of that nature, I would refer you to dermatology to kind of see a skincare treatment that kind of works for you. Because in particular, I use like a cleanser and a moisturizer. That's always good if you want to keep your skin tight, right? And then also biotin is good for your hair, skin, and nails as well.
Brittany, can you elaborate on the holistic side?
Water for sure. I know we talk about water a lot, but water is really important. Getting your H2 or H3O from your fruits is really important. Getting outside in the sun is very important. I know a lot of us, especially being, melanated. Sometimes in the summer we don't like to get darker, but the sun is your best friend. Natural herbs are really good. If you like drinking teas, ginger tea is really good for all over, for the whole body, also for your stomach and gut health as well. If you are dealing with eczema, because that is one thing that I cleared up for myself with holistic care, and if you can, try your best to stay away from dairy. Dairy is not our friends when it comes to skin issues because it's just the overproduction of mucus in the body. So that is one thing that I would stay away from. If you're into herbs like burdock root is really good to make teas with. You can do chamomile tea, raspberry leaf tea, if you know about that, that's really good.
Anything else you ladies want to add on that skincare?
Oh, I did want to say this because you mentioned sunscreen. The only reason I'm saying this too is because when it comes to what we put in our bodies and what we put on our bodies, the skin is our largest organ. And when you're looking into sunscreens, just make sure you're looking at the ingredients, because there have been some sunscreens that have carcinogens in them, and those also cause cancer. So you just kind of got to be aware of what you're putting on your body and also in your body. And so again, with holistically and us being melanated beings, I know we are taught in schools and books and stuff that we need sunscreen. Technically, being melanated, the sun is for us. We get our energy from the sun, so we don't need sunscreen. You could use coconut oil as a natural sunscreen if you wanted to go that route, or just make sure you're reading the ingredients on the back of the sunscreen bottles, just so you know what you're putting on your skin.
Anything else you guys want to add? You know, skincare can go as far as skincare down to your hair, anything, the hair, their skin underneath your follicles. Like, Aisha, you want to add anything about that, the hair care?
In terms of hair care, I would say definitely like washing your hair about once a week, once or twice every 2 weeks. Biotin helps with hair, like hair growth. Water, rice water is one thing, coconut oil. I use that on my hair. But you're right, hair, skin, nails, all of that is all connected. And the integumentary system is the largest system in your body. So taking care of it, making sure that it's nourished, especially in the wintertime, especially with your feet. Sometimes people's feet get cracked and things like that. So making sure that that's moisturized in your whole body, especially in the wintertime.
Brittany, do you want to add anything as far as hair care holistically as it relates to skin?
Other than checking the labels and making sure you're not putting anything foreign. If you can't pronounce it, I wouldn't eat it, drink it, use it. If you don't know what it means, I wouldn't use it. I've actually had to get stitches in my hand, and I've been putting coconut oil to help heal my skin a little faster. And I just got stitches on Friday, and I can make a fist already, so.
So there's benefits from Western medicine and holistic health. I feel like us as the Black community, we're taught to shun what hasn't been instilled in us. So this was just a moment, an educational moment to show you guys that there are so many ways and so many resources out here to heal the body, to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So ladies, we did it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's give these ladies a hand. All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys. Good night.
Y'all, so we just got finished. Well, we've been finished for a little minute. We finished at 7:45 and it's like 8:20 right now. I was so nervous, like I'm sweating. But everybody seemed like they really liked it. I had someone record it, so y'all will be able to like see what we kind of talked about. Sorry y'all, my mama texting because she watched, it was on live, like they did Facebook Live. And I think it's going on YouTube too. But I actually recorded it so y'all could see it on my YouTube channel. And I was just standing outside talking to people about it, and they want me to come back and do a workshop because they were like, it was very informative, and they see that I'm happy when I talk about it. So I'm guessing this is the route I'm supposed to be going in. We'll see. But I'm leaving now. I'm about to go home and eat because I'm hungry, and yeah. So I'll see y'all. I'm gonna try to work tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best. I only got, like, I was supposed to have 2 people tomorrow, but one of the girls rescheduled after I told her about my hand. So I'm gonna try to do this one client tomorrow just to see how I feel. And then I'm gonna do, I think I said this already, I'm gonna do 4 clients on Friday, and then I got 7 clients on Saturday. So hopefully tomorrow, like, it won't irritate me too much for my hand. But yeah, bye. Hey y'all, so today is Friday, the 28th of July. It is 1:43. I got my hand kind of like taped, band-aid up so I could work today. Now it's coming off. But yeah, I took 2 clients today. I'm actually about to go back to work and do 1 more client. I'm so ready to get these stitches out my hand. Like, I cannot wait to get these stitches out my hand. Like, I did 1 client yesterday, just to kind of like get my feet wet to see how it was gonna feel, and it wasn't bad. I just don't think I taped my hand up properly, because I put a band-aid on it, and I put like this little like gauze like cloth on it, but I think I had it too thick, so like I couldn't really like bend my hand like I needed to yesterday. So I did it differently today, and so far so good. I've been able to, like, because with the sticks I have to like twist it or whatever, so I've been able to kind of like move my middle finger and my index finger together, versus like yesterday I could barely turn it. So yeah, I'm about to go back to work. I got 1 more client to do, and I'm glad I'm like slowly working my way up, because originally I wasn't gonna work at all, and then Saturday I was just gonna go to work and do like 7 people, which would have been crazy, trying to get back to work injured. And then 2, I still got my stitches, so I feel like once I get my stitches taken out, I'll be a little more, I'll be better, like I'll be faster. Like, I'm working still on time, but normally like I get finished with my clients faster than their appointment time normally. But with me being injured, like, I'm still within my time. I'm not going over the time frame at all, but I'm not as fast as I was. So I know once the stitches are out and I can really like move my hand, it'll be better, because the stitches are really, really tight, and it keeps having my middle finger, like at the bottom, my middle finger will be swollen. So I know that's like hindering me from really doing what I need to do. So I'm gonna go tonight to get my stitches taken out. I'm gonna just go back to the ER because my sister works there. So I know she works tonight too at 7. So when I go tonight, I'm gonna just go when she get there. That way she can check me in, take them out, and I can go, versus like having to go or going after I get off work and like waiting there all day. So yeah, let me go back to work, do this client. I probably won't pick the camera back up until I get my stitches out, because I'm not going to take my camera with me to work, and I think I'm going to try to get a pedicure when I get off work. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, so I am at the emergency room. Sorry, I just saw some light. I'm at the emergency room, about to get these stitches taken out. Why is it not zooming? There we go. It's giving The Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, so I'm about to walk into the emergency room now. My sister probably just got to work because I think it's 6:50, and I know my sister has to clock in at 6:45. So yeah, we about to get in there because I gotta get these things out my hand. And like, what happened to the dissolvable stitches? Like, why couldn't y'all just give me them? But yeah, let me get in there though, so I can get in here and get out. Hopefully it'll be quick.
You print stuff? No. Myers people?
It's fun.
I got price and then
That went a lot faster than I thought. Like, ooh, excuse me, a lot faster. I thought I was gonna see my sister, and I see her car outside, but I guess I don't know what she was doing. But y'all, I wanted to record while I was in the waiting room, and the niggas was definitely like, both of the security guards was trying to talk to me. Like, first off, move. Second off, where is my sister? But y'all, I'm so happy to have my stitches out. Like, this shit hurt. I can move my hand now though. I'm about to go home and ice it because he was being very rough. And see, that's why I don't like, hold on. Not to say that I don't like male doctors, but I just feel like male doctors are not as, they're rough. They're very rough. Like, the PA who did my stitches, he was really, really rough. And then the guy, I don't know what he was, but the guy that just took my stitches out, he was rough too. And like, he would hit it and it wouldn't, and he would miss it. And then he would hit my skin. Look like, sir, you're hurting my hand. So I'm like in pain, but I'm not in pain, you know. But yeah, I'm about to go home and ice my hand and eat, and I'll see y'all in the morning because I'm not doing nothing else tonight. It's 7:20. Well, it's 7:15 because my clock in here is 5 minutes fast. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home, shower, eat, and read. Probably watch a little bit of TV. That's all I got planned for tonight. So I'll see y'all in the morning because I gotta wake up. I gotta be up at 7:30, I think. So yeah. See y'all tomorrow. But my stitch is out. Hey y'all. It's my first time talking since I've been up. It is 7:30, I think. And I gotta go to Lowe's before I go to the shop. And then I gotta go right back out and get some sticks. I wonder if I could find some sticks at Lowe's. I might can find some sticks at Lowe's, so I don't have to go too many places. But yeah, y'all, it's early. I went to bed at a decent time, but I woke up a couple of times during the night, which means I need to do another pair of cyclones. I have 7 clients today. Y'all see I'm scraping because this is empty. But yeah, I have 7 clients today. So we're gonna see how that goes. I got them kind of spaced out. Some of them spaced out, some of them not.
Like I got my first half of clients, which is like 3, and then I got a break, and then I got 3, and then I got another break. Yeah. And the last break is only like 15 minutes maybe. But yeah, let me get the show on the road because I need to be at the shop. So I'll see y'all maybe at Lowe's or maybe when I get to the shop.
We now offer tap payments.